Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Faded2Gs here. Welcome back to another Warframe video. Today I'm gonna show you guys my Equinox Prime build that I've just been absolutely loving in Nuke maps. To be honest, her kit is very easy to use. There's a lot of ways you can go about building her. Simply put, she is very versatile when it comes to nuking, just because her 4 is essential for nuking, but it's super easy to build up and actually very easy to use. So before we get into the build, if you guys are already new to the channel, please you guys hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, because yeah, it's about to get good. Cue the intro.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get it to Equinox's kit. So first, she has the possibility health orbs are converted into energy ores are converted into health orbs. So she has a universal equilibrium. So to boost that even further, I added 1 enhanced energy orb and 1 purple shard for a universal orb as well. So now we are sitting at a fancy base of 75 energy per orb that we gain. Now, first I decided to assume ensnare, just because having an ensnare on an enemy is actually super helpful, and we could just hold that pesky acolyte in place. It's probably the only thing you'll really have problems with on this build. Other than that, you'll nuke every other enemy type in here. Vor will get destroyed. The book in the freaking natural cells or in Sanctum will get nuked as well, along with the damage that you deal. But let's get into her first. It's Rest and Rage. Now we are permanently in our day form, because with our day form, targets become more vulnerable to damage, so we give them a speed increase and a 74% damage vulnerability. Now you can increase that with your, I want to say, increase to your ability strength. You can increase, so you can definitely go that route if you would like. Now, but they do become faster, so be aware of that. Next we have Pacify and Provoke. And now we get, it gives us additional strength and energy as well per second. And Drain indeed increases our ability strength and nearby allies by 25%, and is 4 energy per second. And now Minute Main is our main DPS for nuking. Now the way it works is, in night form, ally shields are replenished with each nearby enemy killed. In day form, enemies inflicted with slash status deactivate while in night form to restore health and shields for Equinox allies. Deactivate while in day form to cast a wave of slashing force. Now since we're permanently in day form, when we release our energy, we send out a devastatingly powerful wave of slash damage that hits instantaneously, so to wipe out the map. So right now we're sitting about almost 40 meters with our range. Right now we're, 34.4, about 40 meters, so about 35 meters, so which is pretty damn far, and it is in a spherical area, so you'll hit enemies through walls, which is amazing and so good. But when you deal damage, you deal 75% damage in the stored up energy when you kill enemies. Woo! Jesus Christ, sorry, that was a lot. I am lightheaded, all that shit, but all right guys, that's not. But just to show you guys the Archon shards I have, I'm running 1 for casting speed. Now her abilities take way too freaking long, so I have 2 casting speed and 1 effectiveness of health orbs, just to increase the amount of energy we get from health orbs whenever we walk over them. Next we have 1 for ability strength, and we have another 1 for violet energy charge for universal. Oh my god. Oh, I ain't gonna lie guys, that was a lot. That was a lot. Freaking fucking lightheaded. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and get into the build. So guys, as you guys see, running corrosive projection, so we don't need to run too much of our aura. I'm gonna say aura, armor strip. There we go. So we don't run armor strip. You'll hit right through their armor, doesn't matter, but armor strip will make it a lot easier, of course, but you don't really need it. Now, like I said, ensnare is super good just for holding acolyte. But anything other than that, you can run like Nourish, Nourish, Terrify. I have seen, I would say, Mr. Blackie run Terrify, so which is a very good choice as well, along with the same meter radius as your. Oh my god, well, it's enemies in front of you, so it's not really a spherical radius, but it's okay. But we have Adaptation, Overextended. We are shield gating. We have Equilibrium, Blind Rage, Fast Affliction, Fortitude. Now with Sure-Footed and Fortitude, as I say, you automatically get a Prime Sure-Footed with your Sure-Footed and Fortitude mods stacked to each other. You will not be able to get knocked down. Next we run Prime Redirection and Precision Intensify just to increase the strength of our 4. Alright, here we have Arcane Ages and Energize. This main build. Now, for this build, I run the Phantasma Prime just because your status effect damage will proc, and that additionally deals more damage than flat damage weapons, you know? Well, slash weapons works as well, but proc elemental status effect damage actually deals more and builds up more damage over time. So it'll be stacking on top of that. So, which is like a very, very good synergy between Equinox and Phantasma. Oh god. Next we have Epital. We have Cascadian Power. Now, we deal 400% more damage, matching the damage type of the status effects. So, which will stack up, and thanks to Hemorrhage, we're stacking up slash damage with our main ability, Accelerate Isotope, with our Radiation to match as well. With our Phantasma Prime, along with Hemorrhage working as our Hunter Munitions. Next we also have it modded for Viral. And you already know Expeller Roken, just so we can destroy them. So if you add all of that up with the 3 damage types that are reflecting the enemies, we're sitting at a hefty 1,350 additional damage. Alright guys, 1,300 additional damage of all the damage that we're dealing, which is kind of insane. So I don't see why people don't use the Cascading Fire. It's actually really underrated. Now I would say percentages will deal a bit more damage, but you know, just the way we're building it, we hit very, very hard. And alright, next we're running the Nfur. I don't think I've pulled this weapon out like at all, but Nfur is a very good weapon. I do have an Nfur build with Chroma coming out, so stay tuned for that. But this is the build running Blood Rush, Berserker Fury, Vicious Frost, Organ Shatter, Smite Aroken, Environmental Scourge, Prime Pressure Point, Galvanized Steel, Spinning Needle, and Dreamer's Wrath and Melee Animosity. We hit very, very hard. Now guys, the bread and butter, the Phantasma Prime build. Now we do have a what's the name of it? But we only wrote it, but it's only status chance, 1 shot and damage. That's it, which is very simple. You can definitely get much better Rivens, but with this Riven we're hitting very, very hard. Prime Point Rank Toss Barrage, got Inferno, Galvanized Sun, Visual Armors, and Frigid Blast. Woo! And Fatal Acceleration and Primary Merciless, as you guys know. We have innate radiation, so we don't need to proc Atomic Fallout or anything like that, just because it's innate. Woo! And alright guys, you already know we're running Xenaruk. And for our companion, I actually went a bit different. I decided to go to Degen just because of its special ability, Fatal Attraction, and within 20 meters are drawn to you. Once they are within 6 meters, they detonate for 250 damage. Kill them before detonation to increase lure time and reduce cooldown. And that's every enemy within a 20 meter radius. When they're within 6 meters, you absolutely destroy them. Now, this does stack on top of the explosive damage that you deal with your main, which hits very, very hard. And I just have heat up and equivalently just to slow enemies if they get too close, and same with fired up just to set them on fire just in case they get too close. But vacuum, guardian, regen, enhanced vitality, spare parts just for more drops, thumper, shield charger as you guys know, and guardian just for that additional shield gating capabilities. Oh my god. But yeah guys, that is my Equinox Prime build. If you guys enjoyed today's build video, please just hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. And yeah, check me out on Twitch if you guys made it this far. I do stream Warframe all the time on my Twitch, at least 4 to 5 times a week. It will be going up to 5 times a week because your boy has gotten a lot more time off of his job, so we will be streaming a lot more, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, enjoy the gameplay guys. I'm out. You need to catch the next one. Peace.
3, 4 steps I take from my bed to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Will today be rough or will today be great? 9, 10, 11, 12. Lately I've been going through hell. 13, 14, 15, 16. Today's the day. Are you coming? Are you sick of being normal? I'm sick of being average. I'm sick of being mortal. I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with the nails on the pavement. I'll shovel that cold just to get out the basement. My story will be told, helping others make changes. I'll be so bold they will watch in amazement. I'm not gonna face it, I'm not gonna chase it, I'm not gonna stop. Keep waiting,
I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, this shit gon' bang, shitty, gotta put on for my city, bitch I keep everything I think I had enough, all this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I gotta bag it up.